Hello everyone and welcome to 10 Millers Street. Really honoured to be taking this place to the market. It's the first time to market since it was built in 1966. Now there's some great history here. We'll come to that at the end when we talk to the current owner. In the meantime, let's get down to business here. We've got 1,995 square metres of land. The land goes all the way to the high water mark. This is prime river frontage in Grafton. The land and the location and the solidness of this, like you've got incredible bones. There is a pest and building report. Roof replaced in the last 12 months, gutters as well. Every window in the place has been replaced within the last 3 years. So yeah, good maintenance happening there. The layout of the place, you've got 2 bedrooms upstairs and the lounge room overlooking the river and the kitchen and all that sort of stuff. Plenty of options if you look at the floor plans to potentially extend, fill-in verandas, all sorts of options there. Nice and easy sort of floor plan to work with, I reckon. Downstairs is your 3rd bedroom, or because you've got access just behind this green lattice here, you know, you could run an office or a business very separate from the family if you wanted to. It also sort of lends itself into that ballpark of dual living. So Sue, we've talked about the nuts and bolts of this place and the sizes and the rooms and everything like that, but I really want buyers or interested parties to know about what it was like growing up around here. So could you talk to us about that?
I think it's the best place you could ever be brought up in Grafton and probably in New South Wales. It was so good. If you use what's here, we had ski boats, we had half cabin cruises, and we had little tinnies and surfboards, and it was just skiing from all year except for July. It was too cold.
And I've heard about there's the ski cupboard and the surfboard cupboard,
That's
the skiing
right.
behind boats and boating all the time.
Yeah, constant. It's good fishing across the river there.
And look, I can attest, I've had family with an orange tree on the riverbank. They are the best tasting oranges in the world. With the house too, I mean, your dad was the one that commissioned or designed it. He was a DMR draftsman.
Yeah, he actually did the subdivision when they first put houses in this area, and they let him pick the first one off the plan, and he picked this spot because he said it was really well situated at the curve of the river. He, being a draftsman and good with plans, planned the house and drew up the plans, and it was built in 1966, and I was 9 when I moved into my bedroom.
And then the levee built a couple of years later, which is why you end up with the little courtyard thing in the backyard.
That's right, yeah. The levee's not too bad either, really.
I could probably drive my Prado all the way up and over this.
Oh, you can drive a small truck over it. It's one of the few places where you can actually get a vehicle up and over the levee and down to the river.
And look, yeah, it is an amazing part of the river, and it's a really important part of your family. You and your brother Harry grew up here, so I know it's a bit of an emotional thing. So I'm pretty honoured to be marketing it. I'm glad I know it's a big thing to let go of.
Yeah, it is. But
it's time to hand these over to the kids almost. You know, like it's just the childhood here, the memories here are going to be incredible.
That's right. I don't do much skiing anymore.
Yeah, fair enough. All right. Well, look, thanks so much for that, and I'm guessing I'll be talking to whoever wants to look at this place soon. So I'm Terry from Elders. We'll talk soon.